Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. We're in the base, starting episode 7, and a few things to get started here. This hasn't happened to me in quite a while. I went to go record the last episode, and I did a full episode, okay? And then I go to press end record, and it gives me the option to start recording. So you know what that means. I completely did not record the entire last episode. So it's gonna seem a little bit, I guess, forward in progress, but that's because I totally didn't record the last episode. It just didn't record, and I could have swore I pressed the button. But basically, all we did, and this is kind of the good thing because it was probably the most boring episode, is we went that way about maybe 3,000 blocks, found a few villages, just looted up a little bit, got some iron. We got a huge bunch of coal just from mining a lot of those rocky beaches. And yeah, came home with this bunch of coal, a little bit of food, and a little bit more blocks as well. Got a stack of lanterns from a lot of those snow villages, but that was all. All in all, kind of a boring episode. So I guess in a sense, kind of glad it got cut out, but that was not intentional. But in this episode, moving forward, we are going to be, I think, revising kind of how the village layout is. I think I'm going to push the villagers more that way, just so I don't have a lot of this noise outside the base. And I'm going to probably take the house and make it more of a ranch style with just a bunch of farms, waterfront property. I don't know. I think it's going to be nice, but I think more importantly, the villagers are not going to be able to come up here anymore and make a lot of noise. So we're going to get started on that. Iron Spear. Why do I... Oh, yes. What was supposed to be the last episode, I completely did not... my axe broke because I was harvesting so many fences to get the lanterns, and yeah, the axe broke, so that's all right. We are just about at level 30, so as we keep working on the village, I'm sure we're going to get there. But I think I'll probably do a little bit of mining in this episode as well. That will never hurt. So let's maybe get started. I got a bunch of fences from our expedition to the snow biome. Have a good bit of cobblestone walls, and spruce logs. So we'll just extend out that whole fence area, and we'll push it way back. I'll maybe destroy that farm, and we can get a new farm going. Let me see. Do I have a hoe in here? I do. Probably going to need another one. Take both of those. Great. So this will resolve a lot of that noise, and this will actually start to skyrocket our profits, I think. I think we're going to do really well in the emerald department. Let's break everything that's fully grown. I'm not going to replant it because this farm is about to go. There we go. Great. All right. So, I think first things first, let me get outside of the perimeter. And let me map out where I want the villagers to be. I think I'm going to put them in this area right here. So a lot of these trees are going to have to go. I don't have this diamond axe enchanted yet, but we've got enough diamonds where we can just make diamond axes like it's no tomorrow. So not a big deal. Oh, that's a little weird right there. I have to patch that up before all the villagers come in here. Go. Let's get this tree too. Really just about to get all the trees. But this is good, because this needs to happen, because it's all going to be farmland. You know, where the villagers are, because we chopped down a lot of trees for that, but it's all going to be farmland eventually. Really going to make our profits explode. Great. Let's get over to this tree. We'll cut this down, but oh my goodness. Yeah, I tell you what, I mean, the feeling of you just did an hour recording and it didn't even record is something special. I tell you what. That is something that has not happened to me in a very long time. But I guess it's kind of nice that it happened because it was really a boring episode. It really was. Basically just spent the entire episode wandering around the snow biome and raiding villages. That was it. Quite literally, that was it. And then on the occasional rocky shoreline, we did harvest a lot of coal, which was really nice. But yeah, so that was good. Grabbing all that coal is very, very awesome because we can just sell it now to some of the villagers. Can get even more profits going. Okay, I'm going to start maybe lighting this area up a little bit. And last episode, too, I did talk about the darkness issue. For some reason, I don't know why, but I use OBS to record. And for some reason, when the screen is really dark, the quality just completely goes away. I was seeing a lot of your comments about that, and I checked out some of the past videos on YouTube of the series, and it just totally compresses the quality. I don't know if that's the right terminology for that, but it just totally gets rid of good quality when it's dark. So that I have to apologize. I'm working on a fix for that in OBS. I'm not sure of any quick fixes, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But I think for now I'll just try to sleep when it's nighttime or place torches or whatever so we can actually know what's going on instead of getting that 144p for quality. There we go. Also want to thank you all, too, for the support so far. On the first episode, oh my goodness, almost like 10,000 views on it. Insane. Insane for a first episode of the series. So, have to say thank you. I really do appreciate it. I obviously love making, content like this. Very laid back. I'm sure a lot of people who are new to the channel right now watching don't really know a little bit of my background, but I'm a college student, and I'm studying meteorology, so if you know anything about meteorology, the calculus classes are insane. So I try to manage best I can with the uploading schedule, and treating YouTube as kind of the relaxing getaway has really been kind of the key to success. So I'm going to keep doing it, whatever finds you joy, you try to do it. So, and you know what? It's even better when that joy helps other people, get through the day, gives people something to watch. So I really enjoy it. I really do. It's easy just to yap, if you will, for an hour straight about something I like. Going for being a broadcast meteorologist after all, so talking is my is my strong point, you could say. So yeah, really, really appreciate it. Keep those comments coming too. I do see them. If I record an episode back to back, obviously I don't see the comments from the last one when it gets posted, but I do see them eventually, and they are all taken into account, which I do appreciate. Okay, have we chopped down enough trees? I don't know. I think when we start laying out the fence, we're gonna know for sure. So why don't we start doing that, maybe? Why don't we start doing that? It's gonna be kind of a big village, isn't it? Let me take a look. I think I'm gonna want it on this platform, so I'm gonna need some more dirt, which is fine. See if I can take dirt away from this wall over here. I certainly could. There's a creeper over... Look at this, 2 creepers. Come on, sharpness 3. That's not what I wanted. I guess that's okay. Needed some dirt anyway. Gotta be careful with creepers. Gotta be absolutely careful. I should be wearing the diamond armor that we crafted. You know what? Let me do that. Let me do that. I'm gonna go grab some of that diamond armor that we crafted. And we're just gonna wear it, because at this point it's silly that I'm not wearing it, and it's hardcore. So that would be a poor choice to not wear that. So before I talk about poor choices, let me grab a lot of these carrots here. Can replant them. Nice. Yeah, carrots and potatoes. I think I talked about it before, but these are the 2 cash crops that we're really going to be selling, because you can use Fortune 3 on both of them and get a lot more for your plant. So it kind of seems like the most logical thing to do. Wheat is just, it doesn't get influenced by Fortune, so there's no point in trying to mass sell that. Only reason why I'd have a wheat selling villager is because of hay bales that we'll grab when we're out and about just raiding villages. Which, by the way, since they were all snow biome villages, I did not find any hay bales. So that's, I guess, one less useful thing for that wheat villager. What is... Okay, pumpkins I don't need. Great. Everything's starting to grow now. Love that. Let's throw away the brown mushrooms so I can grab some of these melons. And we'll just store all this stuff back in the food chest. It's not a problem. There we go. A little at a time. And this farm is going to massively expand once we're done expanding the village. Massively expand. So it shouldn't be a problem trying to get emeralds here in the next episode or two. Even XP for that matter. Now we still have the mob spawner. I forget which direction it is. I think it's that way. Or is it that way? I don't know. It's in the hills somewhere. Kind of marked it out. I actually do think it's that way. So we might get to that. It's a zombie spawner, so it's not the best. But, I mean, it is still something. So maybe we'll kind of investigate that as the time comes. I don't have a lot of dirt, which is a little unfortunate for me. That's fine. I'll take a lot of these torches, though. Alright, let's get to work expanding. Let's get to work. We'll map out where we want the village wall to be. This pond is really cute. I think I kind of want to keep it. It looks nice. I'd hate to cover that up. But, I mean, it'd be pretty easy just to bring it back if we did. Okay. Got a skeleton over there. I went in to go replace my armor, and I just completely didn't do that. So that's great. Good for me. Who's walking? That zombie is. So this is interesting. So this zombie, I think, might be kind of like a zombie horde almost. Have a zombie horde tag. I looked into it because somebody in the comments explained it to me. And it makes perfect sense. When you kill a zombie or hurt a zombie, it spawns more zombies around the village. Because they kind of act like, I guess, infiltrators, if you will. Just like a threat. So more will spawn in. And that completely matches what I've been seeing with zombies near villages. So, good eye on that one. There's another creeper over there. I have a bow. Why don't I use it? Oh, no, I have to wait. Okay. That scared me. But there's the rain. Okay. I think I'm gonna have... Let's have the village, like, go out to here, maybe. And so what I'll do is let's mark the corners out. I think this will be a corner over here. Yeah, this will be like a corner over here, maybe. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 right there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's jump up here. Can harvest some of these trees safely above ground level. You know, the rain is a little loud, isn't it? The rain is a little loud. Let me turn that down. Music. It should be under weather, I believe. Where's weather? Here it is. Oh, yeah. No wonder it's loud. Let's turn that down to 20%. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, a little better. I can think now. Great. I do love the weather. Don't get me wrong. I'm studying it. But when it starts to get a little loud like that, I'm all set. Speaking of rain, where I go to college... I go to college in the really central part of the United States, Oklahoma, Texas, kind of that area, and we get a lot of severe storms. And it's February now, so obviously it's winter for a large part of the northern hemisphere. But storm season is on the horizon. I see we got a storm chance next week from when I'm recording this. So it'll be interesting. We'll have to see if any tornadoes get in on the action. It's something we usually call the dry line. So what happens is like really dry air comes down from the Rocky Mountains, and you have like dew points that are really, really low, so really dry air that clashes with really warm air from the Gulf of Mexico and everything. So when those two collide, that's when you can get really good storms, and that looks like to be in store for next week. So maybe during a recording session of Minecraft, if you hear thunder in the background, that'll be on me, and at least you know why. Let's chop down a lot of these here as well. We'll leave some of these taller trees. They're not really getting in the way of anything. I like how in the beginning of the series I said that I want to try to save a lot of trees around here, and here I am just absolutely farming them. You know what? It happens though. It happens. It does happen. As you go on, your needs get more, greater and greater, and so it's okay. As long as we replant later, which we shouldn't have a problem with that. All right, let's continue with the every 5 blocks we'll have a little bit of a fence post. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that? Yeah, that looks fine. Just trying to keep it a little nicer, the village. Gives it a little more of a touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Awesome. No, I don't want these villagers to escape quite yet, but keep an eye on them. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll put another one right here. Awesome. These all 3 high. And it's going to really follow the same design that we used for this one. Cobblestone wall on the bottom. Some spruce fencing on the top. That top layer does seem to be kind of nice. I might even extend it up to 2, 2 fences on top here. That's possible. I might do that. Just in case, like, iron golems try to fight a zombie and it launches them over the wall, which I have seen happen. We'll have to see. Got to account for everything. Okay, another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5. That runs into a tree, which I think I'm going to try to take care of here. I did see a creeper wandering around, so I want to keep tabs on him. Let's chop this one down too. Village will be a little bit larger. It will be, because we have to have room for a farm, and we'll have room for a ton of beds and everything. And by the way, in my last failed recording, when we went over to the snow biome, there were a bunch of villages, and I wanted to grab the beds, but I kind of ultimately decided not to. So if we do need more beds and the villager demand is sky high, we'll go back over there and you can see what I didn't record. That's alright. It's alright. I'd be more mad if the episode was interesting, you know what I mean? 3, 4, 5. But didn't miss much, so we're fine. Okay, I think one more. I'm gonna have to maybe do a few more. 3, 4, 5. Let's put one right here. And this tree has elected to go. Was thinking about maybe grabbing a lot of this extra leaves with shears. That would be kind of nice. Ooh, look at this. Efficiency 4 on the shovel, too. Very nice. So good. Mining dirt is a complete breeze. So here's a bunch of dirt for us right here. I like Silk Touch because you can pick up a lot of the grass blocks without too much issue. Oh, you know what? I have bundles. Let's use the bundles. A lot of the stuff I don't need in my inventory right now, at least. Okay, how do I want to do this? I got 2 trees here that I think need to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, that could be the corner right there. Yeah, I think that will be the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Okay, these 2 trees still need to go. I'll stack up with dirt. These trees are kind of tall. And I think I'll leave that one. I don't know. That one might have to go. Maybe I can make it seem like an actual tree if I cut the bottom out and put wood there instead. So I think I want probably a safe 3 blocks from the wall. Just so zombies can not have a chance at jumping over. Something like that, maybe. I think I'll try to connect a lot of these trees here. Like that, so it doesn't look weird. Let's get that wheat seed out of here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's try to get some cobblestone walls down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. Looks like there's another sapling. I'll just put that in there. Got a lot of dirt for that, though. That's great. Awesome. Okay. 3 right there, not a problem. I think I'll start maybe on the second layer of fence. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And I don't play around when it comes to making villagers safe. Because one zombie gets in, and that is it. If there's no iron golem also on the inside. Okay, chances are I'm probably going to need some more cobblestone walls, but that's whatever. Great. So we'll start with a general design like this, about halfway-ish done with this. Okay, all these trees need to go. Perfect. Can I jump up again? Let's see. Yeah, let me get up here. There we go. Okay. That stick in there. Probably run back to the house and start putting a bunch of stuff away that I maybe don't need on me. And then it's there where we can replace some of our iron armor. Oh, whoops, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was close, that little tree trunk there. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Let me run back real quick. We'll put some stuff away. I'll just break that. Might as well. Yeah, the villagers are really loud, so I'm glad we're going to be moving them a little farther away. Like I said, though, it's all temporary, you know? It's all temporary design. Okay, let's put that away, that away. Put that also, maybe. Maybe I'll keep that in here. Okay. Maybe a little bit more spruce wood so we can have some leftovers. Great. We got a little bit of cobblestone, actually. That's nice. Yeah, we got a good bit. I don't feel as bad, maybe, making more cobblestone walls for myself. Alright, and then, yes, let's transition over to diamond armor. I'm not actually going to throw that iron armor away, but just want it out of my inventory right now. There we go. We'll organize it later. Okay, excellent. Yep. Good. It's all coming together. And we'll use this villager land right now, I think, as farmland. Hey, the rain stopped. Very nice. I really love this bowl that we're in. It's almost like a bowl, just encased. And with a little ocean entrance on the end there. Really love it. Okay, we're gonna just do this for the time being. Should be really good for the villagers, this little area here. Right, let's try to isolate this tree from the rest of the leaves. Because if the leaves are connected to the tree still, they won't despawn. So now they'll start getting going. Alright, let's continue. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Cut this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, where do we want the corner to be? I think the corner could maybe be... Let's do another 5 out this way, and that'll be the corner. Perfect, right here. Okay. So that means more trees get cut down, but that's more wood for us, and more saplings. Okay, yeah, we do have a mega spruce tree biome, if you will, over that direction. So that's kind of nice. So if we want to just waste all of our saplings, our spruce saplings, get them out very quickly, we can just plant a bunch of mega spruce trees. That could be good. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Start getting all this wrapped around here. Very nice. Villagers better appreciate what I'm doing for them. I know I technically don't have to, and I kind of just came in here and started ordering them around, but it's for the greater good, of course. All right, I need more fences, but that should not be a problem at all whatsoever. Let's see. Oh yeah, got a lot of sticks too from all the trees. Perfect. Nice. Let me turn all those into some more fences, because I do plan on double layering some of the fences. So having a little more than I need is probably good. That cat scared me. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I guess I'll keep some of these trees here. I mean, they're not really hurting by being there. It's just extra protection, really, is what that is. And then, yes, right here is going to be another cobblestone wall. I got some potatoes here. There we go. Okay, now's the time to do this, because all the villagers are sleeping. Great. Who's behind me right now? It was the cat. Those footsteps are scary, man. But we have diamond armor now, so we should have a much better chance at surviving any creeper sneak-ups. So that's good. Awesome. And that is going to be 5 right there. Great. Another 5 there. Nice, another 5 there. Perfect. Okay, great. Everything's connected. We'll just get this portion elevated on the dirt, and we'll be good. So I think while we still have nighttime and all the villagers are not being annoying and in the way, now is probably the time where we should start moving everything over to this new area. So we'll open up a little channel for the villagers to come over here. Look at all of this. Goodness, do spruce trees like give you more saplings per tree? Got like over a stack back home. All right, let's figure out what the center is going to be. Is the center right there? No. Center is going to be this post right here. I understand. Okay, so it's going to be a 3 wide type of deal. Gotcha, gotcha. I wonder if I can do something like this. Hold on. So we'll break, let's maybe just do 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. Do something like this, kind of like a grand entrance maybe. Doesn't look so grand right now, but it'll get there at some point. And that's good for now. I can get, yep, we'll have a lot of these gates. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, a nice little lot for the villagers, I guess you could say. Let me make one more fence gate with wood I don't have. There we go. I'll make one more fence gate. Perfect. I love that. All right. Time to break down some of this. And like I said, I am going to make this kind of a channel for the time being. This is all very, very temporary. Something like this, maybe. Oops. Yeah. All subject to change, but for now, I think this is the best idea. So then the villagers can just come on walking through here. All right. Let's maybe test this a little bit. I'm going to put some stuff away at home. And we're going to see. I mean, that's a lot better. Just going to move them into a bigger compound. Much, much better. Okay. Put that away. I'll put some of the dirt away. It's really nice to have those leftover items for when we're going to need them. I guess I'll put the mushrooms in there too. Alright. So. I don't know why I got this over here. Alright. Let's start moving some of the villagers. I will start, maybe on the beds, or maybe we'll do the jobs first. Let's do the jobs first. I will do both of these guys. I traded with the mending villager already, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. I think jobs will be focused. Jobs can be over here. Jobs can be over here. And I will give the villagers also a little corner to be farmers. Yeah, right in this corner. Where is... There it is. So the economy of the village is already kind of set. It's potatoes. So there's kind of that. Oh, glad I made another hoe. So we'll just replant all the potatoes here for them. Let's maybe get that done right now. Oh yeah, let's just break everything. All this needs to go. You can start to see why I'm going to want a massive crop field with a lot of farmer villagers. I mean, look at that. That's insane. I get just that out of here and that out of here. Yeah, this is crazy. But it's good. Glimpse into the future. Looks like the sun's starting to come up. That's fine. Let me throw the bucket out real quick. I'm just going to do this real fast. There it is. We'll put this here. Like that and that. Perfect. Now, I picked up a ton of lanterns while over in the snow biome, so we can certainly incorporate some of that into the village as well. Oh, and by the way, one of the biggest revelations that we had, and this is kind of a testament to how absolutely boring my off recording was, when you press F3, look at that. Our days are right next to the local difficulty in the top left. So we actually do have the day counter. And I think somebody pointed that out as well. So if you did, fantastic eyes. But yeah, no. So we can kind of figure out how long we've been going, which is awesome. Okay. I kind of want to treat this as its own little separate area. Obviously, the villagers can come into it if they want. But some fencing, I think, will be appropriate to try to keep the cats and stuff out. I guess that works for now. Yeah. Some of the composters can go there. I think I'll put some of the librarians over this side. Kind of right along this wall here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Here comes some of the villagers. They're going to be channeling in through the day. Happy about that. Let's grab some more water that we left. Instantly got dry. That's crazy. Just instantly became not... oh, wait. We'll combine those two. Yeah, instantly dried up. That's weird. It's not weird. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to lay out a lot of these beds. I don't know if I'm going to want a space in between the walls, but I guess I can do that. So it ensures that they don't wake up outside. Okay. Let's start grabbing all these. Okay. I do have 2 brewing stands. I'm going to put 1 down. I'll put 1 down. I don't want more than 1. Okay, then everything else can just kind of be spaced out nicely. Let's see. Give them a little bit of room. Perfect. Yeah, we've got an iron golem that spawned in here already. That's awesome. Okay, villagers. Here's what's gonna happen. More of you guys maybe coming with me. I'll pick up this crafting table too. And we're just gonna start developing a lot of this land into farmland. Okay. Got this guy. We got this guy. Great. And we'll also start playing around with a lot of the librarians too. Try to get them in on some more good books that we could buy. Okay. Time to empty out the inventory. Let's do that. Bunch of potatoes. Some cobblestone don't really need. Some of that. Great. See how many beds I can pick up. Okay, a good bit. Let's move the bell. The bell is kind of the crucial thing. It's where all the villagers meet up for the day. And we have a lot of beds. Okay, great. Okay, come on, villagers. I'll build you something better with the bell later on, but for now, there it is. I'll mismatch a lot of these beds. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Can just pick block. That's a great mechanic, by the way. I set it to be my middle mouse button. So if you're looking at a block and you press the middle mouse button, then it just automatically takes the block out for you in your inventory if you have it. So good. Very, very nice. Okay. Finish cleaning these beds out. Great. One more little jog over here should do it. Start doing that. Got a lot of white beds. Okay, I'm not going to push those beds any further, but I think I will make another row of them. Maybe I'll... Sorry, hold on. Let's do this, maybe. Something like this. Start a new row. That way we have two, I guess, full rows of beds. There we go. Perfect. Yep, all these villagers know what's going on. I'm gonna start getting out of here. Okay. Awesome. So as they're figuring it out, we'll start developing around them. Let's see, do I have enough beds? I do. Nice, perfect amount. So good. All right, great. So they'll have a jolly old time in here. Not a problem. I'm going to spam a little bit of torches. Because if a mob does spawn in here, that is not good news at all. So that's great. When it gets darker, we'll go around the perimeter and spam torches as well. Okay. This can be broken for now as well. Great. Okay, everybody. You guys can clear out now. I know this guy's getting influenced by that. That's an easy fix. All right. Anytime. You guys are just not gonna go to work, huh? Maybe because it's so far away from them. If I ring the bell, what happens though? Okay, yeah, they all come. Great. Except for a few, but that is more that left. Alright. I think I'm just going to start mowing down the wall, whether they're present or not. And they can eventually find their way over to where they're supposed to be. So this is a good temporary solution. This is very good. But now it comes down and we make way for bigger and better things. Also gonna probably not redo the house, but we're gonna do some good customizations to it. Make it look a little less of a block and more of a place that you actually want to be. Okay. Alright, come on out, villagers. Figure it out. I'd fast forward it to nighttime if I could, but we'll wait on them a little bit. Yep, so all of this is coming down. Okay, still got plenty of room in the inventory. That's great. Kind of want to... I almost want to make like a little balcony there. And especially a little balcony out towards the water. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, villagers. There's no bell over here. Why are we meeting? I'll just meeting over here. Okay, something happened. Oh, they got the memo. Great. Very good, guys. Very good. Let me follow them all. And I'll close the gate behind them. Oh, apologize. Okay, let's ring the bell again. Why are we congregating over here? I don't understand. There's nothing over here for us. Okay, everyone's just heading in my house for whatever reason. Maybe I have to break the bed inside. Yeah, there's no bed over here, guys. Let's get a move on. That's the Fletcher. Oh, you reset? Really? Huh. Or maybe, oh, we got a different Fletcher. That's right. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Now we're going to really start planting crops around here and getting some emeralds going. Should be a good time. Okay. Do need to get on some of those trades as well with the librarians. That's going to be the ultimate step to progression as well. But that comes with time. Nice. Okay. All the villagers are... Nope. Nice try, pal. We just got everybody but one. I'm okay with that. So that guy can just wander if he wants to. I might smite him behind the Iron Golem's back. Okay. Awesome. That's really, really good. Let's put an extra layer on the outside of this. And then on the very bottom, we'll start to commence some of this farming. But obviously, I think we're going to have to make a path to get over here. Which is cool. That should be cool. Okay. Put some stairs there. Be a cool path. I don't think I'm going to use the fortune shovel to make a path. I think what I'll end up doing is just using an old shovel that I have lying around. Which I do have, right? Yes, I do. Very good. Okay. It's great. I've got a bed here. I'm sure this guy is going to use it wherever he's running. Oh, there's two guys outside. Oh, no. There's only one. Oh, he's looking actually to get back in. Had a change of heart there, pal. Go ahead. Okay. All right. All right. Where's everyone going? Really? What's over here for us? That's a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna sleep then so they don't get killed. What's going on? I opened up the floodgates and they all just come out. Look at this guy. What are we doing here? They all just completely spread out. That's great. Alright, gates are gonna remain open, I suppose, until everybody gets their act together. Villager AI is so weird, man. Oh, that rain should help get them in. Should run back to their beds. Okay, how about I ring the bell? Alright, they are completely lost. Get in, everyone. Come on. Great. There's a few villagers back in. I don't know. If there's any others running around, I don't really care. But for right now, they all seem to be in. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and keep doing what I was doing. Just gonna extend this path from little villager's place to our place. Can run right alongside the pond. Yeah, this is cool. This pond is not going to go anywhere, I don't think. It'd be some nice cropland, but no, I don't think I'm going to move it. Okay. Well, we got another dude. Are you? Of course you're my carrot and potato dude, of course. Just break a wall in like this. So if they get stuck in the house, they can go. Alright. Not a problem. You... What do you sell? Okay stuff, I suppose. Do I want to keep this in or no? I think it'd be a good place to grow some sugarcane. Sugarcane around would look nice. Alright, maybe I'll keep that in and we'll just use this for some farmland or something. Trying to think. Tell you what. Let's block that up. We're going to start the farm right here. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And let's craft the path around the farm. How about that? 4. Awesome. So, let's see. Awesome. Trample these 3. It's going to be like a little barrier. This, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay. So, this right here is the limit of this water. Awesome. This is all going to dry out. I don't think it's drying up right now just because... Oh, no, it is. Okay. I was going to say, I think the rain does hydrate the soil to an extent. So that's nice. Let me get another bucket of water. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. Awesome. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm going to do. I'm going to craft kind of the path around this farmland. Oh, that's a broken hoe. I'll do 2 more. Yeah, a lot of these trees are going to have to go, unfortunately. Great. Okay. Hello, villager. Second thoughts about, escaping? Probably not yet. It's alright. When you start running around because there's zombies outside, I'm sure you will have a change of heart. Okay. Oh. You want back in or what? I think I'll do some stairs. Right on this area here. Nice. Do I dare break some of these? There we go. Looks good. Okay, I think I've come to a verdict where I'm going to get rid of the pond. Unfortunately. But I'll keep kind of the second layer underneath all this dirt. Just in case we want to bring the pond back. Wouldn't be hard to. Oh, zombie. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Yeah, that's your battle, not mine. Where's my... Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, here's where we can kind of get a little creative if we want to. We're going to have to decide... I think I want to move this entrance a little bit. I just don't know where I want to move it to. Could be a downstairs thing. It certainly could be. But I think a better question is, how do I want to expand this? Can you stop? You're so annoying. It's daytime. This guy. Yeah, I think what I want to do, actually, is expand the house kind of out to here. The bedroom can be in this little area here. Just 3 wide. Nothing crazy. I mean, is it even worth it at that point if it's just 3 wide? It should probably be 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. Expansion actually looks worth it, as opposed to only doing 5 or 3 blocks out. Okay. 2, 3. Place that there. Great. Okay. I'm going to start to break this wall down. I'm actually not worried about moving the bookshelves because we have a Silk Touch shovel upstairs. So we'll take some time to break those bookshelves. And it'll just be a little expansion down here, that's all. Great. Okay. The outline is here a little bit. So then... Actually, let's keep this. We can keep that in. Need more cobblestone, though. I heard rotten flesh was a good... Yes, you can feed it to the dog. Nice. Very, very good. Don't know if rotten flesh is welcomed for the dog, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, get me some... Maybe put this away. Yeah, get me some more cobblestone. I like that. Maybe on the very, very bottom as well, I could even do a little deep slate action. That could be maybe something. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. Let's get rid of all that. I don't know if that looks the best. Not too sure about that one. It was a nice try. There is a villager? What are you doing back here? Just didn't want to work that much, huh? Insane. Unbelievable. He's just hiding back there. What are you doing, pal? Put that away. Get more of that. Okay, and I have more of the slabs too, which is great. Pick up all these. Nice. Alright, let me wall all this in. Get some more mossy cobblestone. I'll just use that for the time being. And then I would like to trace the wood along this again. Good. I'm just going to use deep slate for now. Great. All right. And then I'll break kind of this wall down. Let's grab that Silk Touch shovel. Where's that at? There it is. Gonna come to work. Very good. And we can make this a little separate room, little bedroom. I think that's a good use of design right there. Very good. All this will have to come down as well, but to nobody's surprise. Okay, this is spruce slabs. That's awesome. Nice. I think I'll even put a little bit of design on here. Let's break these. Not a big deal. Nice. All right. So, and then kind of making this a little separate room, I can maybe do a little bit of this with some stairs. Yeah, look at that. I like that. So this will be the bedroom. No doubt. Put the bed right there. Oh, yeah. It's going to look real nice. Let's half that. I'll sleep so we can actually see. So the rain can relax. Great. Ooh, that's a nice little... I like how evenly spaced those windows are, actually. That's nice. Can I do the same thing on this side? Kind of, actually. That's cool. Although I think I'm going to be more of a fan of the 3 wide windows on this side. We'll keep our options open on that one. For the time being, though, let's get this roof going. Look in the chest if we've got any spare parts. Spare cobblestone stairs. Just a little bit. Nothing insane. Grab another little bit of cobblestone. Let's put some of this stuff away. It's like clogging up our inventory a little bit. And do we maybe... How do we feel about the roof? The roof seems... It just looks too spruce. I could try to mix it up and just use spruce logs for the roof. Kind of risky just because if there's lightning, our house is cooked. Quite literally. So... Man, I don't know. I'm not too sure. We'll do something with the spruce wood. But I think for now, maybe just continuing it as is will be the best bet. Put this right here. Make a few more of these. Great. Do I have blocks to get up? I don't. Let's go use some dirt for that. Goodness, the last chest I check. Am I new to this house? Oh my goodness. Okay. I could try to do like all straight up cobblestone for the roof. I actually think that would look a little better. And then on the inside we can just like line it with spruce wood so there's not much of a difference. Let's see what blocks we have available. Can maybe mix it up a little bit, but it doesn't look like we have a lot of blocks. Was thinking maybe that, but that wouldn't look good. Oh, you know what? Deep slate stairs. We have our answer. That's what the deep slate's going to be used for, is the roof. Great. Thank you for volunteering, deep slate. Appreciate it. And we'll line it with cobblestone, so it still looks good, hopefully. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay. Time to get all these out of here. Keeping the cobblestone stairs. We'll make that look really nice on the end. Yeah, at first I wasn't really a fan of this house, I have to be honest. It was really just something quick to put together. To hopefully keep back the villagers from like jumping out the window or something in my base, but no, now I really like it. And let me stop for a minute. Hear that sound? Quiet, no villagers, because they're all over there. It's so good. Let's keep breaking all this. I don't care if this axe breaks. We've got more diamonds than we know what to do with right now. Yeah, look down there. Looks nice. I like that little archway. That's real cool. And you know what? We can honestly separate this too into an archway as well. So we can start getting creative with our house design. And then downstairs as well can be made into something. I'm liking it. Ooh, you know what, actually? Hold on. I kind of had an idea. I could make a balcony kind of on this little edge right here, right? Little tiny balcony right here. I think I'd rather do it on the first floor, and then we can do like a second floor balcony kind of out here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Got all this stuff to build up a little bit. This will be kind of an interesting little approach to the stairs. We'll do something like this. Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff right there. Whoops. Nice. It's coming together. For sure. And then on this top, we can do something like some cobblestone, maybe. Bridge this all the way over to this. And look at that. It's nice and even. Oh my goodness. That's going to be so nice. Wow. I kind of cooked with this expansion, don't you think? I think a little bit. Some deep slate stairs will introduce a darker block palette to the roof. And the nice thing is, if lightning strikes our house, it's going to be totally fine, because we have a fully stone roof. The design of cobbled deep slate, too, is really nice. I do enjoy it. Bring this across. A little bit of a kind of a building episode, but you gotta have those once in a while. Definitely have to. There we go. Look at this as a bedroom. Oh my goodness, so nice. Start stretching some of these across. And so what I mean by like kind of lining the inside is we can do something like this, you know? I think that would look really nice on the inside. Yeah. Maybe some, ooh, tell you what. Hold on. Some spruce pillars going across. Give it that log cabin feel. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's nice. I think I can do maybe the same thing on this side too. Nah, it'd have to be kind of a different angle. I have to come in at a different angle with the wood. That's okay. Maybe do something like this here. We can do like every 2 blocks we have a beam going across. I really like that. I really do. And that lines up perfectly with the archway. Oh man. That's some good stuff right here. Could do something like this too. So good. I think another thing I want to figure out is I want to move the stairs, but I just don't really know where. So that will be something I try to figure out as well. And this block can be perfectly lined up with that too. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll have maybe a separate room. Maybe I will. We'll have to see how this build goes. We'll have to see. Okay, put the glass away. I need more cobbled deep slate, though. I'm hoping that's not all I have. That's a good portion of what I have. That's fine. Let's start out with just a few stairs. I could be using the stone cutter for this, but I think we have enough resources to get it done as is. Also want to rework the door at some point, too. Where the entrance is and whatnot. Okay, just chose the wrong direction. Nice. Oops. Gonna need way more deep slate stairs. Wow, I underestimated that. Okay. Maybe we could use the stone cutter. Perhaps we could. Some more of these. Don't tell me I'm gonna run out. I don't think so. I shouldn't run out of stairs. I don't know. Wait and see. Nice. And then... Great. Okay, how much do I have left on this side? Oh, wow. Oh, finished it. Very nice. Perfect amount, too. Okay, well, that's this roof. It looks really nice. Let me add another torch right here. Looks real nice. I think it's going to look nice from far away as well. Time to move operations indoors, though, in terms of what I want this place to look like. So let's keep... Oh, it's not even. That's a little unfortunate. Because if I go 2 in on this side... Well... This doesn't really have to be even, I suppose, right? I could keep the middle part here. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Got a bunch of spruce stairs from the roof we just tore down. Nice. Okay, let's continue those stairs across that way. That way that bedroom seems like just a completely separate room. Nice. Very cool. I like it. What do we think? I'm thinking it's good. I'm thinking it's real good. Let's try in here. Fix this place up. I think for... First and foremost, let's see how some windows maybe look on the outside. Do I have any extra? I do. Nice. Let's take a look and see how some windows would look. Oh, perfect. I really like the evenly spaced windows on that side, too. That's real nice. Yeah. I think with some kind of exterior work as well, I think this house is going to be looking really, really nice. No doubt about it. Still have a little bit of leftovers on the outside. Very good. Okay. Biggest question for me right now is kind of this whole area. I want to make it look like a ranch, but at the same time, I don't want to have to do extra work to get to my upstairs. Maybe I'll just destroy this part just to leave it open for the imagination. There we go. Really like it. I really do. Do I have any extra slabs? Or is that it for the slabs? Looks like that's it. Alright. Fine. I've got some spruce trapdoors, though, which I'll probably... Or let me rephrase that. I'll definitely put on the outside. I have to do that while I'm on the outside. Look at this bedroom, man. Oh my goodness. Put some of these, too. Very good. And then this can be kind of a solid wall, I'm thinking. We'll most certainly utilize lanterns, so do not worry. We'll make this place look even better. Nice. Very good. Okay. The chests are probably going to have to be moved. To where? I'm not sure. I kind of think the downstairs, though, would be a start. So let's kind of survey the downstairs. Yeah, it would be a start. I'd like some more windows down here, though. This place looks like a dungeon. So maybe some windows like that. I could put a door right here to lead out to kind of like a little... Ooh, you know what? Actually, hold on. A little dock like right here, maybe. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Can I even, Let me try that. Sorry, one sec. So it's going to be 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this, maybe. Yeah. Just a little dock. I think that looks really nice. Yeah. I'll revise it as the time comes, but how do I want the windows to be? Does a window right here look fine? It does look fine. That does not look like a problem at all. I could do just 2 windows. That looks okay too, but why do I think I like the one-off windows a little more. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Gives it more of a basement feel. On this side, we can just punch out 2 windows here. I think the chests are going to end up going kind of in this little room. Let's get some of this deep slate out of here. I want to pepper in some of those, yeah, some of this mossy cobblestone. Okay. Not funny. Not funny game, come on. Trying to get things done here. I could do something like this. Keep that straight, clean cobblestone. Bring that across. Do I want to put a little beam right here? Sure, doesn't hurt it. Does not hurt at all. Put a few more. I know this side I kind of lacked on the mossy cobblestone action, so here's our time to catch up. Great. Yeah, I like this. This is really becoming a good base. Okay, so I think taking the silk touch to those bookshelves too is going to have to happen. So I'll figure that one out as well. In the meantime, did I pick up those slabs? I did. Great. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a start for a newly improved base. A little bit of an expansion. That way when we start really progressing, we can spread out and everything. Those chests, I think, are going to go on the bottom down here. But I think in the meantime, the goal for next episode is going to be finding a good place for these stairs, number 1. And I think number 2, really starting to fill out the house. And then I think we're going to go mining. I really want to try to find another mine shaft or a trial chamber. Trial chamber would actually be really, really fun. So we'll keep out on the lookout next episode. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.